The following content may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. A mother reached out to our company because unfortunately her daughter was killed by her husband in the home while the children were still home. And she was trying to leave them. There was some domestic dispute. I believe they were going through a divorce. And he broke into the home and he went to that back bedroom where she was, and he took one of the 10-pound weights where he used to work out, and those plates of the weights that you put on the rack. He took one of those 10-pound weights and he beat his wife to death. And the amount of blood throughout that master bedroom was severe, and you could see she fought. She was a fighter. You could see it in the scene. But unfortunately, he's too powerful, especially with that weight, and he ended up causing her death. The children were still home, and they were roughly 7, 10, and 12. But what was heartbreaking for me was, I'll never forget the scene is extremely traumatic, but the door going into that bedroom had a small hole in the door. And I was told later by the grandmother, that the 7-year-old son could hear his mother screaming for help, and he couldn't open the door, he couldn't get through, and he was kicking that door. And he kicked it so many times, so hard, he kicked a hole in the door. And the father came out bloody, went into the children's side. He showered in their shower. There's blood all in the shower and everywhere else. He took the children and he left as if nothing had occurred. And so we were called to that scene, which was severe. And when I went back out there after we were done with our service, I met with the grandmother, the mother of the deceased, and the little 7-year-old boy ran up to me and he hugged me, and he stayed hugging my leg. And I was able to hold him and hug him. But it was a great feeling, because I know the impact that we had on that family, and to provide our service so that the family can focus on the funeral arrangements and getting the children the counseling and other services that they need. We took that away from them, and we did it with, of course, compassion, but providing dignity for the mother that was lost at the scene. And so the family was very, very happy that they found our company. They did not know that a service like ours existed, and they were very happy they didn't have to go into the home until we were done. I'm Audrey Trinidad with BioTechs Crime and Trauma Scene Cleaning. When you call us with an emergency, we respond quickly, compassionately, and treat you and your loved ones with the dignity and respect you deserve.